The parts and components of a fire extinguisher all play a vital role in the effective discharge of water or a chemical agent to suppress a fire before it can spread out of control, leading to property damage and maybe even loss of life. Fire extinguishers are engineered to spray and spread an agent on a fire to remove one of the three elements necessary to maintain a fire once it has started. There are three elements that must be present for fire to exist: oxygen to sustain combustion, heat to raise the material to its ignition temperature, fuel to support the combustion. When these elements combine, it creates a chemical reaction which causes the fire. Most fire extinguishers are comprised of a cylindrical tank containing an extinguishing agent and a propellant, a release system comprised of a squeeze handle, a valve assembly, and a release lever, a safety mechanism comprised of a tamper seal and a pull pin, a hose for directing the extinguishing agent. Regardless of agent used in the extinguisher, the parts and the components of the fire extinguisher used to contain and spray the agent are similar. The cylindrical tank. It is a flat on the bottom and dome-shaped on top. Cylindrical steel tanks contain the extinguishing agent and the propellant necessary to provide the pressure to forcibly push the fire extinguishing agent out, creating a spray. The valve assembly. The function of the valve is to control or regulate the flow of the extinguishing agent. It consists of a machined body made of metal bars stuck on a lathe, a handle that allows for grasping and lifting and transporting the extinguisher, a metal locking pin or pull pin to prevent against accidental discharge, the plastic tamper cells to keep the locking pin from pulling out, a metal release lever and a deep tube through which the agent is drawn up for expulsion. Stored pressure fire extinguishers may also contain a pressure gauge. The nozzle end or hose. A nozzle directs the direction of the extinguishing agent as it leaves the tank. A hose typically found on extinguishers that are heavier than 3 kg further allows for fine directing of the flow as it leaves the extinguisher. Extinguishing agent. It is the substance that limits or suppresses the spread of the fire. An understanding of the different classifications or classes of fires is helpful in determining which type of fire extinguisher is best for your situation. The propellant. A gas whose function is to expel the extinguishing agent from the fire extinguisher. In stored pressure fire extinguishers, the propellant is stored in the same chamber as the fire extinguishing agent. In cartridge-operated fire extinguishers, the propellant is contained in a separate cartridge that is punctured when activated, exposing the propellant to the extinguishing agent.